This is my Build-A-Brain project submission. So for my brain, I decided to make Oakley, TW's school mascot, the owl, for the front. So I just used felt to make this. I wanted to do kind of a fun twist on the Build-A-Brain project and do some school spirit. So I made her face. It's out of felt. And I just used different colors of felt, and you can see she has her mouth and her beak. And so this is the front. For the base, I just used a styrofoam head, and I just glued this on the front of it. And so it looks like this. So the front of her, she's Oakley. And then for the back, I just used pipe cleaners. I wanted to just do it all the same color relatively, because I like things to kind of match, but still give it some differentiation so that you can tell which is which. So for each lobe, I did a different pattern with the pipe cleaners. So like for the temporal lobe, I just did like little sticks of pipe cleaner. For the frontal lobe, I did circles. Or spirals. For the parietal lobe, I just did slants. And then for the occipital lobe, I just filled it completely in. And then for the cerebellum, I just kind of twisted it all together because I think the cerebellum kind of looks like a tree and it's all like twisted together. So that's what I did here. And then I just colored this part brown and did the brainstem with the pipe cleaners as well. So, and then I just used little name tags and push pins for the labeling. So it's all fully labeled and everything is attached with hot glue, and that is a good thing and a bad thing. It's a good thing because it won't go anywhere, but it's a bad thing because my fingers are all burned now from the hot glue, but that's my own fault for holding the hot glue when it's still trying to dry. But yeah, so I didn't use a lot of materials. I'm a very like minimalistic person, and so I tend to stick with a couple of things and roll with it. But the project was super fun. I was really pleased with how it turned out. I really like it. I think that it looks really cool and it kind of all matches, but there's still some difference, so you can tell where things are. And I labeled all of the different boundaries. I just put a darker marker on top of the pipe cleaner so you could kind of see a little bit better the different lobes. And then I just was really happy with how the front turned out. I'm really pleased with Oakley. I think she looks really cute, and I wanted to make like Oakley's brain for TW. So go Pioneers!